We've had 3 straight days of record high temperatures here in Spokane, and the heat, while not record breaking for the second half of this week, still going to be very hot between now and through this weekend. But it's not just the heat, it is also the air quality that we are tracking. So let's jump right into it. We'll start with the heat again. Heat advisories go for one more day. They'll expire at 9 p.m. tonight. After that point, we'll be far enough away from those record-breaking temperatures that we should allow this to expire. But our temperatures will generally be in that 92 to 100 degree range, but not quite as brutally hot as it was these last 3 days where we set and tied record high temperatures. Officially 98 yesterday, so that was a tying record day. But the first 2 days of the month at 99 degrees, both outright records, not only for the day, but actually the month as a whole. We had never hit 99 degrees before in the month of September until this September. So we'll have one more day of weather impact alert days. Again, using that for temperatures at about 95 degrees and above, and we are about there for today. I go 94. I only dialed that back by a degree because of the smoke and haze overhead. And the thicker the smoke is, the more it might limit how hot it outright will be. But that would just be another issue entirely because the smoke is starting to become a lot more noticeable. I certainly have felt that even in my own throat because the air quality has dropped in Spokane now to that unhealthy for sensitive groups range. So unfortunately, you want to keep those windows closed and the AC going. Air quality alerts got expanded through all of central and eastern Washington now, and there's about a half dozen fires in northeastern Washington that is the primary perpetrator of those air quality concerns. In addition, red flag warnings go for another day because of the hot and unstable conditions. When I say unstable, I mean that once those clouds start to pyre in the sky, they just go off. And that means these fires have been burning very aggressively the last 24 hours. I noticed this before sunset last night. You can see these smoke trails from the fires in northeastern Washington, and it's been pouring towards Spokane County. So that's why the air quality has dropped recently here. We're currently at an AQI of 122. Call it unhealthy at times, so it may dip outright into unhealthy category either today or tomorrow, just depending on how that smoke travels. But realize that it is quite literally everywhere across the inland northwest at this point. I think it could actually get worse between now and Friday morning due to just some compression thanks to a stationary front that is to the north and east of us. So we have very smoky skies overhead in addition to this heat. The high temperatures will stay in the 90s through this Saturday, but today will be the last day of this high heat at about 94 or 95 degrees. We won't see some true heat relief until we get to next week.